find this one bulky and it cannot fit into your bag, there's another way that you can minimize the space in your bag by simply doing this one. You can just simply push it, and then you can remove the center of this tissue. Just pinch it until you can get through. Next is we're going to make a slip knot first. I am using a 3.5mm crochet hook, and you can use any yarn or hook that you like. So the thinner the yarn is, the more stitches you are going to make. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to make an oval shape for the bottom of this tissue that we're making, and then I'm going to work 3 more stitches. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I'm going to chain about 15 or maybe 16. So I'm trying to measure the length of the center of this tissue, and then from here I'm going to create an oval shaped bottom for this pouch. So after chaining 16, I'm going to work 3 more chains, and then this will count as my first double crochet. On the 4th stitch from hook, I'm going to make my second, and I will keep on working 1 double crochet in every stitch except the last chain. Once I get to the last stitch, I will make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then this will turn to the opposite side, and in the next available stitch, which is here, I'm gonna work 1 double crochet in each stitch across until I get to the last stitch. So this is my last stitch, and as you can see, I have about 2 stitch here on both on the opposite sides, and I will add 1 more so that I will have 3 double crochets in total. And then I'm going to work on top of this first chain 3 that I've made, so that on both corners I'm gonna have 3 double crochets in total. And then on those 3 double crochets on both corners, I'm gonna work an increase, and I'm gonna work my first increase right here. And since the next stitch is not part of the 3 double crochet group anymore, so I'm just gonna work 1 double crochet in each of the next individual double crochets. And then when I get back here, I'm gonna work 2 on this one and 2 on this one, and then on this corner too I'm gonna work 2 on each of the 3 double crochet group. So once I get here, I'm gonna work an increase in each of the 3 double crochet group. So this is my first increase. So when you say increase, it means you're gonna work 2 double crochets on top of 1 stitch, and then my last increase, 2 double crochets. Oh, I need to repeat this. Okay. So after this increase, I'm gonna work 1 double crochet in each, and then the last 2 double crochets, the last 2 stitches will get an increase too. So for round 3, this is the last increase. We're also going to work an increase on those 6 or 3 groups of 2 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. So they all get, each one of them gets 2 double crochets in every stitch. So in the next one, it's still under the increase of the last round, so we're gonna make 2 double crochets on this stitch, and then once we get back, the last 4 stitches, each one of them will get an increase as well. So whatever increase that you do here, you will also do the same on the other side, on this corner. So in between those increases, 1 double crochet in each stitch. So I'm on the other corner now, and as you can see, I have 3 sets of 2 double crochets in every stitch of the previous round, and I will work an increase on each one of those. So each one of those will get 2 double crochets, and this will be the last increase for this round, and the next round will be just 1 individual double crochets in every stitch. Okay, after that, we're just going to simply work 1 double crochet in every stitch except the last 4 stitches, because we're going to make an increase as well. So once you get to the last 4, work 2 double crochets in there. And then you're gonna work on top of the first double crochet, which is a chain 3. Work a slip stitch in there. Now it's time to check whether this will fit to the bottom of the tissue that we're using for this project. So if you lay it flat in there, you can see that it almost fits. And after this, we're just going to work a few rounds of 1 double crochet in every stitch. And then we're just going to simply work a few rounds until we get to the height of this tissue, and then decide what's going to be the closure for this tissue holder. So I'm just gonna finish this round, and then after this I'm gonna show you how many rows I have done. Alright, so far I have made 1 round of 1 individual double crochets, and then once I get back I will show you how many rounds I actually made. So I made about 11 rounds, and on the 12th round I'm going to work the holes for the drawstring, because I'm going to turn this pouch into a drawstring. So in the next clip I'm going to show you how I will make these holes. So after chaining 3, chain 1 more for the chain space, skip 1 double crochet, and then into the next, work 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 double crochet into the next, work 1 double crochet. So this is what you're going to repeat around. So to end this round, don't forget to chain 1 and work a slip stitch on top of the beginning 3rd chain. So that's how you end the round. And then after this I'm going to work a few more stitches, and I'm gonna start by chaining 3, work 1 double crochet into the chain space, 1 double crochet into the next stitch. So I'm going to work 1 double crochet in each stitch, including the chain 1 space. So this is what it looks like after repeating round 16. So this is the final round for the tissue holder, and I'm going to work a crab stitch on the edge of the drawstring pouch. This is totally optional if you don't like this one. And then later on, after this, I'm gonna make a string for this pouch. So this is what it looks like after finishing the edging. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the string. So to make that, I'm just gonna work a slip knot and then chain up to the length I want for my drawstring. I made about 120 chains using the same hook that I've used, 3.5 millimeter. And then on the second chain from hook, I'm gonna start working a slip stitch in every stitch until I get back to the last chain. So this will make the string for the drawstring pouch, and you can make it longer if you want by adding more chains. So this is what it looks like. And then I'm going to start by working in the middle, probably skipping 3 double crochets at a time. Then sewing it through. And there you go, you have yourself a tissue holder for easy center pulling, and you can always put this inside your bag. It's not as bulky as before, and I hope you will enjoy making one too. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and for other ideas on your next project, do not forget to check back on my previous videos, because you will see there all the projects that I have made tutorials on, and I hope you enjoyed watching them too. See you on my next video. Bye!